Coming Home is one of my favorite fragrances, and the reason for that, it's vanilla, nutmeg, very, very basic, but to me, it's like a hug in a room spray is the best way that I can describe it. That is what I want people to experience when they come in here. Lori Phoenix, Lewisburg, Ohio, 1893 Storehouse Company. I make home fragrance products and also all-natural cleaning products, along with all-natural personal body products. The fragrance products are created with raw products that are actually derived here in the United States, but we actually formulate everything ourselves. Actually, none of them have any parabens, phthalates, anything like that. The base is very minimal, but long-lasting. The reed diffusers last 9 to 12 months. Scented stones, they are clay and they're porous, and we actually put the oil directly on them, and that is what you use to scent your home. That's what you're smelling today. The liquid tart also goes in a tart warmer. Starts liquid, stays liquid, but you can also put it in an essential oil diffuser. I'm high school educated, and I worked my way over the years from teller to vice president of a community bank. It came to a point when that community bank sold, so my husband challenged me of what else. When he challenged me, I had to really do some soul searching on what do I love. And I loved banking, I loved building relationships, but I also love fragrance. So that is what I started to play around with, was recipes. About 11 years ago, we created most of these recipes and we actually sold it wholesale. After Jim passed away, I totally rebranded it and had the opportunity to open up a storefront. I love the history of my home that I live in here in Lewisburg. It was built in 1893. And Storehouse, where that came from, I knew I wanted to do more than just fragrance. So Storehouse allowed me to do that. The other thing it did is when my late husband and I started to create products, he wanted to grow, and I said no. But he put this huge shed on our property, and our back porch has always been such a happy place for us. So after he passed away, I'm sitting there just kind of recalling what we got accomplished, what we didn't get accomplished. And I looked over at this huge shed that he put on our property, and I just kept thinking, it looks like a storehouse. And my faith is very, very important to me. And so there's a scripture in Malachi that said, bring all that you have to the storehouse and watch me multiply it. And I thought, everything I am, everything I do is my tithe. So, and Co, just because I liked how it looked at the end of it. Walking into this space is an experience because it's more than just the products. It's a place that people come to just talk. I didn't want to lose sight of that, but I have been doing some shipping for people. All they have to do is reach out to me and we get that taken care of for them. Lewisburg is so special because, first of all, it is my hometown. But as a banker, I saw how Lewisburg transitioned from being a downtown area where there was nothing here. We all just looked forward. We didn't look to the left or the right. And to see it revitalize has been pretty amazing. And when I had this opportunity to do this, it's because so many before me put their roots down here. And I appreciate it because Lewisburg is a great town.